there's no need for threats. I will gladly bring payment to Umugi in exchange for your silence. Until then, know your discretion is appreciated and that you will be generously compensated. Wop wop.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it.
Damn.
Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest.
Yeah.
I still have work to do in Kushi. Find me when you can.
Alright, we're off to Kushi.
That's 7 out of 9.
We're off to somewhere before Kushi.
Yep.
For 6 out of 9. With the word, without the words out of, it would be the coolest number.
It'll be very nice.
Fuck
Charm of Resolve.
I'm Charmful. Charmal. I'm Charcoal.
I'm Charlemagne.
My god, we're a mess and I love it. Not a mess, it's just interesting.
We're kind of a
God
mess.
damn it, I love it.
Excuse me?
No.
Oh, it's saying I can upgrade these.
Oh, I see. What the fuck was I gonna say? I had something to say. So, okay. Omura was somebody who worked for them. Who, in reality... So one brother says, hey, Dad always got drunk and actually stole from them. Versus the other one's like, no, they stole from him. We gotta get our revenge, our revengeance. So then, Omura hired somebody to kill, I guess, the clan? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe this will give us a little bit of information. No.
Yeah, because that's him. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like it's part of, like, a pretty intense conspiracy.
Yeah, so it feels like a lot of people have been involved in this. So I think it's just, like, throwing me off. I'm, like, trying to figure out what's happening. Yeah. I guess we need the full story to figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't help that, like, you haven't been here for the full...
Also that, like, I only just recently met her. Alright, let's go.
Thanks, Charlie. Or Dad.
Yeah, somebody's weed whacking, and we didn't... God, it's so far.
Well,
do we have a little point of... Okay, yes, we do.
have the advantage of being near this farmstead.
Yay.
We're literally walking away from a mission of hers to go to another mission of hers.
She'll understand.
I mean, I should hope so. Because this is... Let me see.
6.
Yeah, Family Guy
the next
is
one's
6
7.
out of 9. And Thief is 7 out of 9.
Sweet. We're doing so good. Come on, horse. Oh, hi.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hold up. I gotta check the messages for jokes.
Oh, God. Yeah, so I think we mentioned last time, folks, that whenever we are accidentally funny off mic, I'll try and text Bubby as a reminder.
I forgot the last thing I sent you was this goofy-ass picture of Teddy.
Oh, yeah, Teddy doing a weird, snarly smile.
The boy finally got a haircut, and folks, he's the cutest. His poor little ears were super matted, so the groomer had to cut basically all the hair, like minus like the hair that's actually like close to the ears. And I forgot how tiny his ears are. And I just want to scoop him and kiss him all day long. He's just too cute. We can finally see his eyes again.
She basically gave him a puppy cut.
Yeah, basically.
The shrine has been
He looks like a baby again.
Oh, no.
What? Oh.
No.
Why?
Not my best friend.
What the hell?
Utter contempt for these sacred messengers.
It's terrible. Well, save for...
I'm sorry.
This feels wrong.
Trust me, I will avenge you even harder than Masako's sons.
So the two things, both are school related. Actually, both happen within the same hour. So I'm a free woman-ish in that I just completed my 7th of 10 rotations. The one I'm gonna go into right now is an elective, so it's gonna be a lot more relaxed for me because I don't have like a big exam to prepare for. At least not for it.
Yeah, not at the end of that specific rotation.
No. I will have like a project, but you know, that's just a different type of brain work for me. So 2 days ago, I was mega stressed out and hardcore studying because it was the night before my exam that I took yesterday morning because we are recording on a Saturday. And I was getting really frustrated with the practice exam because sometimes the questions just are bullshit. Like, I'm not saying I get every question right, but, like, sometimes there are questions... Like, there was a question that I did while at the clinic, and I approached my preceptor because I was confused about the question, and he also got it wrong. Like, he also would have gotten it wrong, and then I explained to him what the answer was, and he was like, yeah, that's just a poorly written question. So there were a couple like that, and I just was getting frustrated and kind of getting discouraged and freaked out. So, like, Sush just sort of, like, happened to come over and listen to me rant for a little bit.
I was bored as hell,
Yeah, he was
basically.
also just bored as fuck. So he just, like, came over and listened to me rant for a little bit.
Oh,
No, thank you.
I do have to cross the river.
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just leave Kage for a little bit and then summon him on the other side here.
That's fair. So when he did that, it really helped because it makes me work through the questions out loud. Like, if I have a person sitting there, I don't want them to help me because, you know, that's not how it works on an exam. But, like, I do a lot better on, like, quizzes and tests and questions and shit like that when I, like, work them out loud. Like, if I can talk. So, like, whenever we first got sent home due to the unpleasantness, it was actually amazing taking tests because I could just sit there and talk it through out loud. Because I wasn't in a classroom surrounded by my classmates where it would be seen as cheating for me to do that. But then they started, like, we got sent home during the middle of our spring semester, so for that semester I was able to just, like, take my tests unmonitored. But then they started monitoring us at the beginning of summer, so I was no longer able to do that because, again, it would be seen as cheating. Like, they would just watch me talk and they'd be like, what is she doing?
Clearly she's talking to somebody in the room.
Right,
That's some
so,
bullshit.
yeah, so... But at some point, I was trying to answer a question. It was like, you know, patient is like, or no, which of the following would be used to describe symptoms of ADHD? And as I'm reading my answer choices, Sush is just like going ham in the background, asking me to do something. Or
I wasn't asking you to do anything. I just went. I was just like, uh-oh, I have to poop. And so you're trying to focus, so you just go, well, poop. And
like, go poop.
And me being who I am was just like, in your bed?
And I didn't
And then there
answer.
was just silence.
And then you're like, you didn't answer. I'm gonna poop right here. I'm gonna poop right here. I'm gonna poop right here. And I'm like, God damn it! Right as I'm reading like the third answer option, which is just like impatient, you know, impatient, doesn't wait for an answer. That like this kind of, and I'm just like, God damn. And so I'm like, I'm trying to. The phrasing I said was,
I'm reading about you, idiot, or some shit like that.
Well, I started with, I'm trying to focus on a question about ADHD.
That had me dying.
And you cracked up, and then I was like, I'm reading about you, idiot, you ADHD bastard.
That should have me dying.
I was like, I'm literally trying to read a question about you, and you are trying to unfocus me. Fuck off. Like, it was such a good moment. Oh god. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna fall further. No. Oh, Jesus. The amount of times I thought we were gonna fucking beef it. You have to be careful.
Yes.
So that was a good moment. And then shortly after that, I was reading another test question where it was like, you know, patient is seen like struggling to breathe, blah blah blah. He goes cyanotic, and you ask something about it, and I'm like, oh well, it's tetralogy of Fallot because tetra means four. There's four components to the heart condition, but basically like it is a cyanotic heart disease, meaning that they can turn blue. And you're like, oh, so they have Eiffel 65th disease.
So fucking good.
I'm like, shut the.
Oh shit! I should have been paying attention to what Masako told us.
Oh no. Oh, Masako, I'm sorry. I was too busy talking about Eiffel 65th disease.
The hunt for conspirators. Look, I'll meet her there. Okay.
This with the context that I had just, quote unquote, taught Sushi about 5th and 6th disease.
It's good to see you.
Which are real things. I'm not making them up.
And
5th disease is erythema
Lady Masako
infectiosum.
and I are looking for Kazuya.
And then 6th disease is
You know where
roseola.
he is.
And in fact, erythema infectiosum can
accused
also be
him of
called
killing.
Which
slap
I
cheek
kept
disease.
calling Rosie O'Donnell.
I fear for
Yes,
his
you
life
did.
if he finds him.
That was also
Masako
very
has
good.
good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
I just like... Oh.
He would never do that.
Who?
He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father.
Who?
I
Some
think
guy.
she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
I think, Jinshin, you
As
need to
long
shut the
as
fuck
he
up.
is just talking.
I'm not gonna do a murder. Let me talk.
Well, hold on. I've done almost exclusively murders
She
throughout
might
this game.
do a murder. I'm not gonna do a murder. So I'm gonna go talk to him by myself, chain her up somewhere to prevent her from going
Take the
feral,
road from here to the coast.
and then
Kajiwara's hut is on
if
the
he
beach.
seems innocent, we'll move on, and if he seems guilty, then she will do a murder, and it will be fine.
Well,
We'll take the road to the coast.
Our shadow looks like a penis for
thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
Ribbed for her pleasure. I mean, look at our armor.
Jesus Christ, you're a
I
disaster.
can't imagine what you said
God,
to
there's this
Junshin
type
that
of
I didn't.
underwear I
He
really,
doesn't
really,
even
really
try
want to
to hear
get.
me. It's like
No,
talking
they
to
did
a
not pay
stone.
me
I
to do
think
this.
he's afraid of
Unfortunately, we
you.
get paid to do
Afraid?
nothing, which is
Why?
frustrating.
You can be intimidating.
In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're
Yeah,
hunting
Lady
a
Masako,
cruel
you're
and
like the
Okay.
kind of person who... You're the
Was a
kind of... I feel
retainer
like
for our
Masako's like the
clan.
kind of professor in
Dependable and
school
skilled,
who
but
people are
quick
like...
to anger.
Like, most people
We
are like, oh,
excused
she's
his
kind of like
behavior
mean,
until
or
the
she's
day
kind
I
of strict.
caught him
But then you like, get to
beating
know her
his
and she's
wife and
super
daughter.
fucking cool.
Coward. Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
Oh, this is sad. They're talking about abuse, like, verbatim.
Yeah.
That's just tragic.
I mean, it wasn't even, like, thinly veiled. She was just like, you know, I excused his, like, outbursts until I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
No, yeah,
Like,
exactly. But what
straight
I'm
up.
saying is, like, then Jim being like, you know, families will go back to that, and
Yeah.
it's unfortunately true. But anyway, what was I saying? Back before that? Oh yeah, that Masako can't be
This path
intimidating.
should take
I
us
love,
to the beach.
I
We'll
love
be
her.
Win,
closest to
Masako.
avoid
But
being
like,
seen.
I feel
We should
like I
approach with
always
caution.
love those types of professors, the
want to
ones who
put
everybody
Kazuora's
else is like,
family
well, I
at
don't know,
risk.
and I'm like, well, clearly they're gonna be amazing because people just have no taste sometimes.
That must be
least in the real
Kajiwara's
world.
fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
They may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
Let's figure it out. Let's fuck them up. Either the family or the... Okay, the Mongols. Standing off? Who?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'm like, who we standing off then?
Those. Sir, your sword's on fire? I'm not putting up with
me,
that.
that's really rude. That's like not.
Bad news, bears.
Fuck that up. No, I want to watch this in slow-mo, actually. I'm gonna take my time with that one. God, Masako must have witnessed that and was like, this dumb idiot. Why is he the one helping me? Why did I do this? My family's not gonna get avenged. This motherfucker just like took a sword to the face and then threw a sticky bomb. Oh, swing! Sword to the face.
Hey, you lived to tell the tale. I'm gonna break you, man. I don't care what you do. Yo, I'm dealing with thickums. Alright, I see I'm gonna have to whip all y'all back.
Whoop, we're on fire. We're looking fine, but we're on fire. Ooh.
Turns out I don't know how to do a fire so good.
Particularly weird sounding.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that.
Weed back.
It's
Oh,
like right here.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, Masako! Move, move, move!
Yeah, that's a fall too.
And not on my fucking watch, you gotta help her. Go help her, go help her, go help her, go help her. Got 29 seconds, so she'll die for wherever.
I'm pretty sure she dies, you just fail the mission.
Yes.
Actually, I should dodge these arrows, because they're on fire. If I block them, I still catch fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, I learned that lesson. Fuck me! Way too late. But stop, drop, and roll rules do apply.
Oh, good. That's how it should be.
Deal with that shit. Oh shit, he's on fire!
Yeah, you shot a flaming arrow. Why are you surprised?
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and
I'm
his
worried
family.
about you.
The menu can sometimes be a lot.
And there's a tree. Give me my flaming
Which I
arrow
literally only do that because it's beneficial mechanically. Otherwise, I would just let them continue to suffer.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes it's fun to be a bag of dicks. Alright, y'all know the rules. If I can avoid a door, I will.
No door run.
This blade is
Oh
covered in
my
blood.
god.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a
It's
fisherman's
like a-
tool.
Yeah, fisherman gutting tool.
Ooh. So are there signs of fighting back?
Three
Or
rolls of
he
cloth.
fucked
Not
up.
cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
Oh, I see. This is not good.
Oh, there was an alternate entrance anyway.
Yeah.
Masako, footprints leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Yeah, somebody
Ran
made it
like
out.
a coward.
Oh.
Yeah, there's daughter and mom.
This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
Let's follow the footprints.
Can we give them a proper burial first? I guess not.
I don't think we're as worried about them as we were about her boys.
I mean, the boys are already dead.
Kajiwara!
You bitch.
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
out of love. Better me than the Mongols.
Sorry?
It's what they wanted.
You sick...
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family. Who hired you?
I mean,
Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
damn.
All I know is he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family.
I couldn't stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a
But
deep
the thing
grudge.
is, like, oh, you ruined me. It's like, yeah, dog, you got
find
fired because you beat your wife and daughter. It wasn't like she just had a bad day and fired you.
I'm trying to remember what Sadao was.
To her.
They caught him like stealing rice.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was
Dismissed.
fired as a result. Yeah.
Yeah. Legend grows. Oh, I like
Phantom
this
Samurai.
one.
I like that.
I like this. Looks kind of like what we're wearing now, minus the gigantic headgear and the giant shoulder pads.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And the mask.
We look fab. Charm of ferocity.
Offense
think we have
charm.
one of those
You're
already.
offensively charming.
Yeah. I guess we could stack them if we wanted to just like do so much damage.
Oh.
Toxic demise. Wind chimes release poison vapors that kill enemies. That's so specific.
What?
I'm never gonna use that. but
That's
cool.
amazing, though, in a mission that you decide to use, like, the little wind chimes.
Sure.
I mean, I know it's not, like, often for you. Can we get one that's, like, the charm of being a cool guy? You throw a sticky bomb, and when it kills your enemy, it gives you life, because, yes. Can we
Alright.
get something that specific? Alright, the thief, and then we do our little, yep. Our boop boop.
Thankfully, this is a very quick arrival. She's gonna be like, damn,
Yes.
you beat me here.
She's like, damn, it hasn't even been 24 hours. Yeah, girl. You also, you teleported.
I mean, to be fair, so did we.
Yes.
Auntie,
Auntie?
auntie, catch me.
Catch me!
Guys, one of my favorite things, like, I have 100 pounds on Bubby. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm tired, I'll just go, Bubby, carry me.
I think he still thinks that me working out at the gym will let me.
I need information about politics.
What else would be your goal?
Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. Junshin, give me the fucking info. Junshin's probably like, bruh, last info I gave her...
Junshin, you also teleported.
Junshin about to be like, dude, last info I gave her, she killed the man.
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry.
Why do you
at
happen to
You
know
helped with Kajiwara the
everybody she's
fisherman?
looking for?
Did you
Yeah,
ever
dog.
find him?
Yes,
Gun.
after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
Yeah,
My friend
Junshin.
can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Like, yeah,
And also for ridding this farmstead of...